Whether you're an aspiring human resource manager or just trying to give your friend directions, flowcharts provide a simple and easy illustration. You know where to start, where to go next, and ultimately how to accomplish your goal. This video will help you learn how to locate Gliffy.com and how to create and share flowcharts. So let's go ahead and get started. Go to www.gliffy.com. Gliffy.com, and that'll send us to a web page that will give you the ability to create basic flowcharts. And here you can see that you can use a free trial online, or you have the ability to sign in and pay a small fee per month. But overall, the benefits for this website are very important, especially for those interested in continuing on with human resource development. So we're just going to go ahead and click Start Drawing. Okay, so let's begin drawing. So you'll see that we'll get a big blank screen like this. It almost looks like a graph. So then we're going to scroll down and we're going to go underneath the flowchart symbols, and we're going to start with just a basic circle. So we're going to click this and drag it over, and then you'll see right away it comes up with the option to enter text. So you're going to say start, because that's where the basics of the flowchart start. So then we're going to need to drag some process steps over, and the process steps are normally rectangles. So we're going to drag these over, and you can have them parallel to your circle, or I like to drag them below so that you know exactly where you're going. You just drag a couple down. So we're just going to go over quickly. We're just going to make it really simple. We'll do how to make a PB&J. So you're going to start it, and then the next process will be go to your kitchen, for example. Then maybe the next step is open your cabinet. Then here you might think, okay, well there needs to be a decision here. You need to decide, maybe, do I have the ingredients or maybe I don't? So decision steps are going to be denoted with a diamond. So you're going to say, do I have all the supplies to make a PB&J? And here you see that not all the text fits in. So you can take this, and just like a regular picture, you can make it wider, make it really big, make it really small, just basically so that way you're able to see the text. And then again, we can just click here and move it down. So we move it down, and so then off this decision you're going to have either yes or no. So yes, I have all the ingredients. So then maybe the next step is take 2 pieces of bread. Whereas over here on the other side, the next option will be, since the answer will probably be no on this side, you'll say, all right, go to the supermarket. Okay, so now that we have a couple of pieces of our flowchart down and what we want to get accomplished here, we can start connecting. So just for today, we'll stop here. So then we'll just put another circle down here. So we'll take this and drag it here, and that'll be our endpoints. We'll put end here. So of course there'd be other process steps in here, but for the purpose of this video, we'll stop it here, and then we'll click here for the connector tool. So you can click, or you can do Control+3. So you'll click connect, and you'll see that all of these squares get highlighted. And it makes it simple because here you can see with this circle they have little crosses, and then you just connect to this square, and then you connect down to this one, and so on and so forth. And then for this decision point here, you can go on either side. So you'll say, for this side, yes, I do have all the ingredients, and no, I don't. So, and then here it's cool because you can click and say yes, no. So that gives the reader the ability to look and say, okay, and be able to clearly follow this flowchart. So then, ultimately, you would end up with both of these coming together with another process step here, and then connecting all the way down to this endpoint. And then you would have a basic, just completed flowchart. So we can actually add a process step here, just to complete everything. So then if you realize, oh, I maybe actually need to adjust and add more, you can totally do that. And the lines will even extend. You can take this and drag it down and say, okay, let's fix that and make it a straight line as well. And you can do the same with this as well. So now that we've done all that, connected all of our steps, and basically have a completed flowchart, if we click over here in the box, just 4 different colors right here, we can diagram the themes. So you can pick from any colors and it'll come up and show you a preview of all of them. For today's purposes, we'll just click on this one. And then now you can click Save. And you can save it and then have the ability to send it to your email. So if, for instance, I can enter my name and all the email address information, or I can just log in if I already have an account existing. You also have the option to save it as or export it as. So here, if you export it as a JPEG, it'll come up, and again, you can create an account. Once you've done that, it'll come up and save it as a PDF, and you'll be able to copy and paste it and put it into another document. Well, that's been the basic steps to creating a flowchart. It's pretty simple, and this website provides great software and use so that you get it done rather quickly. No headache, saves a lot of time. Alrighty, well that was flowcharting made simple. Thanks so much, guys.